Alright everyone, and welcome back to Back of the Kop. Today's episode 8, and we've got a new guest. Calum Cureton's back. For those of you who don't know, Calum's a good mate of ours and he'd done a few pilots, but he missed out a few episodes, but he's back.
Banned it.
But if you do like what we're doing, please like, follow, subscribe, all that, and share it with all your mates. But boys, we won a game. We won. Beat Aston Villa 2-0. Dan, how was that? How did it feel?
Well, better. Yeah, much better. Just nice to leave the ground, feeling happy.
Smiling for once.
Literally though.
What was the performance like for you, Jay?
Better than it has been, wasn't it?
Yeah, much better.
Kind of felt like playing like champions, like we were asking for. There was far more passion, far more intensity in it.
Yeah.
I think you could see the likes of McAllister and Robbo come in, and both of them were getting a kind of uncertainty if they're starting or not type thing, and both of them came in and really seemed to rally everybody, and they went out and just played to win the game. They got the goal at the end of the first half, which I thought he deserved, and then the second half didn't slow down, just made sure they won the match, which is all we needed. It didn't have to be pretty, but just blow the whistle and win.
Yeah.
I think the team selection is why we played so well there.
Yeah.
Robertson, if you should have started Kerkers there, I think it was a completely different game.
Yeah.
And I just think he got the team right. He went back to basics, back to it, like what the whole team, bar if Alisson was there, then he was playing, and then Ekatike obviously was the only one, was it?
It did feel a lot more, didn't it, like a Liverpool team?
Yeah, just like
I'm saying, like
physical and structured.
So apart from the keeper and the striker, it's like everyone who played a lot of minutes last season.
Yeah. They all know the roles.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. And I do think that's like second half. It was like I think it was quite similar to last season where I didn't feel like we were in any danger second half.
Yeah.
But like first half, Villa had a go. But second half, I'd never felt like we conceded.
To be fair, apart from the time they hit the post, I didn't think there was a time where they were going to score them.
Yeah, they never looked really dangerous, did
We shut them out. We won the ball back so high.
That was the difference.
I think the difference for me was Szobo Salah in the 10. Him and Ekatike were pressing on the two posts, and then because they play off the centre backs, and then it was forcing them to just rush and make mistakes. Yeah. McAllister and Gravenberch were locking onto. I think it was McGinn and Onana, and we were just shutting them off straight away, and they couldn't deal with it. I think Gravenberch coming back on the side has allowed Szobo Salah to do that, but he still should have scored at hat-trick. There was 3 or 4 chances, or the one where he could have played Salah through.
We had a few, didn't we, especially towards the end where we had like a few breakaways. But
we could have been 6-0 up at half time, like comfortably though. Like I'm not even exaggerating. We were by far the better side. Like they didn't put us in any danger whatsoever.
That's right. They thoroughly deserved the goal at the end of the first half, I thought. Yeah. When Ekatike is just ruled out, you think, Christ, is it now that we're playing well and we're still not getting the...
Yeah, that was a killer, that.
Yeah,
but it comes straight from it, though, because the crowd was like, fucking hell, we've got this, and then we go and score from the press again. Yeah. Like, you could see Martinez was shitting himself all game.
Great at making a mistake.
He was, exactly.
I can't stand it.
He's a divvy, isn't he? But he was trying to slow it down from minute 1 straight away, and then he fucks up. And then it's a brilliant finish by Salah, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mad, like, weren't it? Just bizarre past that.
But that's what he kept doing. He kept going the centre-backs and away and working, so I'm guessing he's got that's just fizzled the full-back, and he's
completely messed it up, hasn't he?
And he's just missed it.
Good finish, though.
Good finish, yeah. Was it on his right as well?
Yeah.
So, like, just...
Weren't easy.
He was brilliant the other day. Salah was
far more like himself, really.
He looked like he could actually dribble with the ball again. Like he was beating his man, and I don't know what it was that changed, but like
all it takes is for a goal. He scored at Brentford. All it takes is a goal, and
it's just getting him in the game as well. He was so much more involved. It's no coincidence when he sees more of the ball, we play better. Yeah. Like I don't think that's a coincidence, is it?
He took the mick out of it, like, didn't he?
Yeah.
Every time. Like
recently, always been getting the ball, he's not been doing nothing with it. I think confidence for him.
Yeah, confidence is massive.
If he feels like he's the man, then
maybe that's having Vert out the team, innit?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He's more used to the 11 that played. He feels more at home in that squad and can play how we're used to him playing, as opposed to what we've saw the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, but you've seen a lot as well. They've seen a lot of the ball coming to his feet and holding them off and then spinning. Yeah. Or you could see that they were just looking for him every time, and because it clicked straight away, I think that's why he played so well. Yeah. But I think, like I said, Szobo Salah being in there allowed him to do less work, because there was a few times I think he could have tracked, and I was like, why is he not running? But then Szobo Salah, but I think Bradley was brilliant as well. He dealt really well with the 2v1 when the full-back
bombed on. He's had a tough couple of weeks as well.
Yeah.
I think he was brilliant, but I think Szobo's like, he's been brilliant for us this season.
Been our best players.
100%.
Like, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He covers every blade of grass, and he's just so strong, he's fast, he's everything. He's just he's everything he needs as a midfielder for Liverpool.
He's a brilliant athlete as well, like you said. Like he's got everything.
I seen a clip today, the 90th minute. You know, we had one of them breakaways, and he's sprinting full pelt to join the attack. Yeah. And then it was that one, you know, where Kamara megged Vert, and then they break, and then he sprints all the way back to help the defence. Like,
he's a proper way.
And it's in the 90th minute. It's like just ridiculous.
And he's just took on that challenge of Vert's coming in and said like, I'm not losing my place.
No, and he's got up another level, hasn't he?
I think Slot putting his trust in him as well. I think Slot said he really likes him.
Yeah, he loves him.
I think him, Vert and Salah have played the most minutes under him. That shows a lot. You know what I mean? He trusts him. He's never on the bench, basically, is he? You've got 2 right backs on the bench and you play Szobo Salah.
He wants him to play, doesn't he? He finds the space for him because of how good he is. He's the engine of the midfield, really, isn't he? The whole team, really. Yeah, he is. But like I said, with Gravenberch coming in, I think that allowed them to do that running further forward and create that press, and then it obviously unlocked Salah a lot more. But because of Szobo Salah's lack of contributions, if you've got the forward 3 firing, you can't, not really bothered. That's my only criticism of him, is like the one where he passed to the goalie, put him in the back of the net, absolutely levered at him, put him in the back of the net. The 3v1 where it's the pass to the centre back. Go yourself. The centre back.
We know he can score as well.
Yeah, the centre back's more asked about him passing to Salah. So
that's the only thing that he can improve on. He's got the ability. When he played for Leipzig and Hungary, anytime he goes on the international break, he scores that.
Scores that kick, doesn't he?
Lads, he can do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why he chooses. I don't know. I think it's maybe he's getting told to. Just pass it to Salah. Do you know what I mean? Like pass, don't shoot and stuff. I don't know.
But it's mad because you can see like there's a few efforts he has outside the box. You can see that he's got it and he's like, I want to shoot. But then it's like he's got no composure. I think when he gets inside that penalty area, he kind of like bombs it a little bit.
But it's one of them, innit? You'd accept that for what else he gives you.
Yeah. So. But I think if he starts scoring goals and assists,
he'll become one of the best midfielders in the league. He'll just be brilliant. And that this is rich coming from me as well, because I slagged him off so much last season. Like I couldn't stand him because of what he done. But like you've got to appreciate everything else he does offensively or defensively. Sorry, he's just so good.
It just seems like he's a little bit of a different player than what we thought we were signing. We thought we were getting that goal scorer midfielder, and we're not necessarily. We've got someone else who impacts the team and helps them in another way, and that's fine.
In my eyes, he's one of, if not the best counter-pressing midfielders in the league. The minute somebody picks the ball, he wins. That second ball like that. He's just, he's like a rat, and he doesn't leave you alone. I think as well, with the performance, one thing that really struck my mind was only one substitution. Vert for TK. And it kind of looked like when we were sitting in, we went that formation we played at City away last season, where we went the 2 kind of 10s, false 9s.
Didn't like that.
But it was like, because it was like Szobo Salah and Vert just played as 2
doesn't
false
that tell
9s.
You though, only one sub that he's got to start 11, right?
Yeah.
Because how many games in the past few weeks has it been where the team that finishes is just so different to what starts? You think, well, you know he hasn't got the lineup right there. Cause
I think he's still good big time this season with choosing players. I think he's got 100%. Too many big players. And he doesn't want to be in the team, but he feels like sometimes
that's the thing with Vert, isn't it? It's hard because when you pay that much, they sort of need to play. But I think we should have went with this lineup the whole season and just slowly bring them in.
Well, that's what Klopp done.
It's just hard, isn't it, when they cost that much?
We were in the boozer when the team come out, and I remember I read it and went, that's Liverpool's best team now.
Yeah.
When you first saw it, I don't know, when I first read all the team out and put them into positions, because some reason they do it in that stupid
number order
or whatever it is. But mapped it out in my head and went, that's Liverpool's best team now, and then you realise Vert's on the bench, and you're not saying he doesn't belong in the 11, but that 11 just inspired the most confidence that it has in the last few weeks for me anyway.
The one thing I was quite surprised with was McAllister starting, because again, we played the 45 midweek, so I didn't think he would start. I thought he might have gone Vert and then he'd have gone McAllister for a bit. When you play Madrid, you kind of want to keep hold of the ball a little bit more, and that's what he is. If he has to go back, he'll go back, whereas Vert, because he's very attacker minded, it's just like, I'm just going to run at them. So I thought that's what he might have done, is gone Vert, because they were good defensively, Villa, like look at City. I thought he might have done it to break the low block, so he'll play McAllister midweek, but it worked, and McAllister looked brilliant.
I was surprised McAllister played to be fair, just because he played midweek.
In the first half, like towards the end of the first half, I was saying this is perfect with Vert. Then when we scored, then obviously things have changed. But I think I can't say that our best 11 is when he's not on the pitch, because lads, he's such a good footballer. And I don't know. I'd have him over Gakpo, me on the left.
I know, I would like to see
just to fit him in, lads, because he's not cutting in the middle at the minute. But
that's the thing, you want to see him play, don't you?
He's so good. I know it's stupid, all these stats and that, but like the most creative chances in the Prem, lad, he's miles above everyone. and then the one belongs Grealish, and he's the one with the most assists in the league.
That's the thing, innit? People will be talking a lot different out of him.
Lad, it's crazy.
Like, he has created a lot of chances, but when you look at how, like, the balance of the team, we do look more solid.
Yeah.
With McAllister.
Yeah.
Like, and especially, like, that's McAllister's best game this season.
100%.
It's not hard, to be honest.
No, it's not, is it? But it's no surprise that when he plays well, the whole team plays a lot better.
It's the same as, I don't know whether it was last week that we mentioned it, but when we were questioning how do you get them back into form, and we don't know, and we said, is McAllister one where you play him through it, or do you pull him out and sit on the side and watch for a bit, and it seems like he's chose to play him through it, and we know it's only one game, let's see how we get on in the next two, but it looks like he's hopefully starting to turn the corner a little bit and pick his form up again.
But these are 2 games last season McAllister played and was the best player on the pitch. That Madrid game, he was so good last year. And hopefully he does it again this time. Yeah. But with your point on Vert, I kind of agree in a sense, because I agree with both your arguments. Like, look at Coutinho when he come in. He was through straight in the deep end in that middle. Didn't look great. He looked like Vert. He was brilliant, good on the ball. We put him out left to avoid the physicality side and just beat his man and then do what he done. And then once he got confidence, grew in with the league and the team sort of thing, we put him back in that 10 and he was brilliant. And I feel like that's what he should do with Vert, is put him on that left, maybe not start him every game for Gakpo, but maybe like alternate, like with Ekitike and Isak, like a 60-30 sort of job to keep them fit, because clearly Isak's not ready to play 90s, is he? So I thought he would do that with Vert and Gakpo. It'd be 60-30 Gakpo, and then like same with Ekitike and Isak, style of play, and it'd be that midfield 3, and then the fullbacks would just be dependent on the game that we play.
Yeah, I think Vert is probably the one who's going to struggle, well, not take the longest to adapt, because he's only small and he's come from a league where you have like 3 working days on the ball, do you know what I mean? And like, he's had this league, he's had a proper reality check really, and he showed that Frimpong, he's struggling. So was Kerkers. I know he's come from the same league, but he struggled adapting to the system, not necessarily the league. Same with Isaac, they've all struggled.
The only one who's hit the ground is Ekitike.
I was proper against that sign.
So was I.
I was watching his eye and saying, lad, he's terrible.
But when we were doing the pilot shows, you and me were like, nah, he's not that great. Like, all his goals come from the left. He's just not going to be a 9. And then we were so against it.
When we signed him.
Yeah, we were in here. And then he signed, didn't he?
Because we were talking about him and then selling Nunes, weren't we?
And then it pops up on
and then you went, hey, we've just signed Ekitike actually, and we were like, oh, you're messing. Because it was the pre-season.
It was when they were all in Japan or whatever, weren't it?
Because he just rocked up, didn't he? And then just walked on the pitch and then played the game after.
He didn't have the best of games, did he, at the weekend? He was a bit quieter, but he's so good.
I think his link-up plays boss, man.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
There was just a few instances where he just like knocked it around the corner or something, and like it just looks so effortless for him.
It's mad, he's got like the structure of Peter Crouch, but the ability of like
the way he does.
That's what I mean. The way he just doesn't look nice on the ball when he's playing.
He doesn't look like he should be able to play the way he does.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean? It's weird.
How can a man of that size do a step over 41 times?
Them step overs are crazy.
It's mad.
It's so quick.
Just his big legs all the way around the ball. He's just boss. Do you think as well with that team selection, Robertson should be a permanent fix for Kerkers?
Should be, but at the minute, but it won't be, because he's not going to play Robertson 90 minutes every week.
Kerkers coming back in the next two. Like
nah.
The next one, I hope.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if he plays against Madrid and then Robbo back in the City.
I'd play Robbo like just for a while he can.
Nah, like lad, City's more important than Madrid. Like.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, 100%.
By far.
Yeah. So what would you play Kerkers tomorrow to rest Robbo?
Yeah.
Well, Robbo's not going to hit Trent, is he? But Kerkers might.
Kerkers might.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you know what I mean?
I mean,
Gakpo's not hitting him, is he? So
exactly. Just put that little mad Hungarian fella on.
Endo lad.
I think if anyone will go through, it'll be McAllister, man.
I hope so.
Endo lad, pretty flat on him.
Should we just have a 60-minute show just talking about who's going to hit Trent? Now we
come on.
Me. There's got to be a pitch invasion tomorrow, doesn't there? He's just going to get battered.
Lads.
We'll carry on with Madrid in the third part, but one thing I want to touch on as well is, if you've noticed, the 3 clean sheets we've kept this season are teams who play low blocks.
Yeah.
So we beat Burnley, play a low block against us. Beat Arsenal, tried to play a low block against us, and once we scored, they just went mad at us. Villa, play a low block. We beat their press. I know we
surely some of the others will have. Everyone plays low block.
I know we kind of moan that we struggle against the low block, but they're the only 3 clean sheets we've kept this season.
What I thought was funny was all Slott's gone on about is how we can't deal with long balls, and then Villa play out from the back. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit weird, like, weren't it? Didn't really make sense when that's a clear weakness that we have, but then they still just decided to play off in the back anyway.
Even when they did try the long ball, I thought Canate played great as well. I thought he was good. He dealt with Watkins was so quiet. He didn't have nothing.
Did he even play him?
Not even mention. He didn't do anything.
Every time
did
the ball.
Start?
Yeah. Every time the ball came over the top, he just can't just let it run across his body, and then it'd go back to goalie, and then we'd recycle it. They'd sit in, and then we'd get at them. We'd win it high every time, we'd lose it, and then we'd get at them again. Like it was rinse and repeat. And then every time they tried to get out.
That was the big difference, wasn't it? It was just winning the second balls and just winning the ball high up, and just getting played through all the time.
One question that I've got is, what's so different in training this week that's made us play like that compared to the last 7 games?
Embarrassment. Probably.
I honestly think
team selection.
Yeah,
that's big.
Just going back to basics sometimes. Yeah. And I know we went back to basics against like Chelsea and United, but sometimes it does just click one game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I think they probably just needed that reality check of like, you can't carry on playing like this. So
and just not enough players clicking.
Yeah.
Like find like Salah, even Verge, something like half the season's looked. I think that's the Kerkers is a problem. So like he's affecting Verge because he's babying Kerkers. Whereas if Robbo plays, he's like only. How do you say it? More sure. More sure. And then he can focus on baby Canate instead of Curtis.
This is the exact conversation we had on the Kop against Villa. I said, when Robbo was playing, Van Dijk only got one thing to worry about, and the fella next to me went Canate. Which made me laugh, but it's true though.
No, it is,
Birds have 2 people to worry about, because they're both, half the time, he's round the bend, that Curtis. And Canate, he's like, he does need help most of the time. But now, if Robbo stays there, then Virgil doesn't have to worry about that. I reckon that improves his game as well.
Like you said, again, we'll go back to it. I thought the team selection was brilliant. It was perfect for the game that we set up to play. But just before we move into the second part, how was the second half for you, Cal? Did you watch any of it or?
Nah, never like
Where was you?
Came up in about 80 minutes. I got 2 pints and then my uncle did. And then this fella called Nev just came up to us and said, me 2 mates haven't come down, there's pints, and just give it pints.
Shout out Nev,
yeah.
I hope he sits next to me next game.
I told him to watch the podcast, like, so, so yeah, they just there for about 80, just crying, laughing at all sorts.
What he's doing, the goal winning, just like, is right. Just
got another pint.
Like, they stopped showing it down the concourse to get people to go up, so we were the only 3 people down there.
To be honest, we probably didn't help at the end of last season. Like, we didn't see a second half for about a month.
That like Arsenal game and that was just down in the concourse.
More people in the concourse.
That's enough of Villa. We'll move on to part 2. We'll do some Premier League and Champions League predictions. Welcome back to part 2. So we're going to be predicting some Champions League and Premier League games for the next game week, because there's Champions League tomorrow and Wednesday, and then there's a Premier League Friday and Sunday. That's how it works, isn't it?
Usually, yeah.
That's football, mate, yeah.
But what we're going to do is we're going to kind of make this sort of a weekly thing. So we're going to predict every game. Obviously, when there's not Champions League, we will avoid the Champions League. But every Premier League game week, what we'll do is we'll predict them. So, for example, if you get a wrong result, you get 0 points. So if I say Liverpool are going to beat United 8-0, I get 0 points. If Jay says United are going to beat us 2-1, he'll get 3 points because he's got the result and the score right. But if Dan says United are going to win 3-0, he only gets 1 point because he got the result right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Just ripping off Super 6, aren't you?
Basically, yeah. But we've got 16 games instead, so Super 16, that's what we'll call it.
Super 16. 0 points still.
Yeah. So we'll do the Champions League one first because that's more relevant. So I've selected a few games for the big game because I don't really want to put Inter Milan and Kairat or whoever they're playing, or Paphos, because that's just going to be 9-0 to them, innit? So
be a good trip though.
So the first one, which is probably the biggest game of the week besides Liverpool, is PSG Bayern. I've got 2-1 to Bayern.
3-1 PSG.
Oh, Christ.
Can you pick the same as someone else?
Same score, yeah.
I don't even know how they're getting on in their own league.
Bayern have won 15 in a row.
I'm going to go 3-1.
One of the lads is all over Harry Kane, so 3-1 Bayern as well.
You're going 3-1. So
no, Bayern will beat them.
Who's at home? Sorry, so I can write
PSG.
Right.
So it's
oh Christ.
So I'll read
2-1.
2-1. So I'll read it in the order.
Loads of injuries, them.
Yeah.
And Bayern are absolutely flying.
They're doing well, aren't they?
Lad, they're flying.
15 in a row.
Isn't it mad how everyone was slagging Vincent Kompany off saying, why has he gone from Burnley
I'm
to
still
Bayern?
not having him win the Champions League.
They've just got a boss team, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. I could start it from
That's the best streak ever in football.
Yeah, it is.
Which what they're on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're flying like, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you're the only one saying PSG's going to win.
Yeah.
Sad. So the next one I've gone City Dortmund. What's that? We'll just go from Dan to Cal every time.
4-1 City.
I've got 3-0 City.
3-2 City.
4-2 City.
Sound. Okay. Next we've got Marseille at Atlanta.
2-2.
I've got 3-2 Marseille.
I've got a clue. 1-1.
3-1 Marseille.
Do you know what they're doing all right at the minute? Greenwood's flying, isn't he?
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
No, like
playing
he's
football.
Well, yeah, exactly, but
Yeah, Carr has to nail him as well.
Yeah, he'll get a good reception when we play them.
that's a day place,
Oh, yeah,
isn't
we're
it?
playing them, aren't we?
Yeah. You should go on, aren't you?
Not booked, nothing yet. Like.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be hostile for Greenwood, that, like, innit? I actually hope Kerkers plays the full game that game and just volleys. I hope he gets sent off and takes him off on a stretcher with him as well. Next, I've gone Benfica Leverkusen.
Jesus Christ. 2-0 Benfica.
Leverkusen's still like not losing. Is that a thing anymore?
No, they're finished now.
They're
got sacked after about 3
they're
days,
never
didn't
winning now. They're I think Benfica haven't won a game in neither of Leverkusen.
Christ, why have you picked that one?
No, in the Champions League.
Right.
So what have you got?
I've 2-0 Benfica.
I've gone 1-0 Benfica because they're at home.
1-1 again.
2-2.
2-2. Next we've got Juve Sporting.
1-2.
1-2, lad. What are you on about? Sans dancing.
It's how the coach kids.
2-1 Sporting. Don't know why I said
Sporting?
Yeah.
I've got 2-2.
Juve's got rid of the manager, haven't they?
Have they?
I'm going 1-0 Sporting because I just don't want Juve to win.
Yeah.
2-0 Juve.
They're both. To be fair, Sporting are doing all right.
Sporting crap.
Yeah, but so are Juve.
Lad, like second, aren't he? Or third?
Not like 7.
I think
So not.
I think Porto are top, and then I think it's Sporting second and Benfica third. But Sporting have lost a game, Benfica haven't, but they've drew 3. And then Porto have drew 1 and then not lost.
Oh, do you know so much about Portuguese football?
What's with you? I was having a look before.
Yeah, exactly, because you've got your research here and you're asking us to tell
you the agenda, lads.
You didn't tell me what matches you looking at.
And then last bit relevant, so we've got Liverpool, Real Madrid.
2-2.
I've got 2-0 Liverpool because we done it last year. After beating Villa 2-0 as well.
Lot of this one.
2-1 Liverpool. Because I can't go against us.
Yeah, neither can I. 3-2 Liverpool.
Nice. I love having the advantage in games like this. I look dead clever when I'm top of the leaderboard, won't I?
Yeah, clip that.
Yeah, I'll be bottom in like 3 weeks, won't I?
Definitely.
So there's all the Champions League games. So we'll go on to the Premier League. First, the R12 is Tottenham United.
I think
Tottenham
Spurs.
at home.
I think Spurs will win. I think United will win that. Spurs have
What
been
happened with
terrible.
Frank and the
With
who
Jed
was
Spence
it? Yeah.
and Van der Ven.
Was it actually a thing?
Yeah,
or
they
not?
just blanked them completely
Did they?
and walked
Yeah,
off,
they
and
did,
Spence was fuming, like.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so
That was he was with Cucurella as well, and that was quite funny.
we're saying
See
what
him when he
fancy.
just gets right in Cucurella's face, he proper jumps back.
I can't stand him, mate. On that.
Have you seen Pedro Neto giving stick to the Spurs?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
He was just pulling. I'm not going to do what he done because it'll just get screenshotted. But he was just proper having them off, like, which is quite funny. I've got
Who's at home? Sorry.
Spurs. What have you put?
I think 2-1 United.
1-2.
1-2.
I've put 3-3. I reckon it's going to be a mad game.
Has an R12 ever been 3-3 in history?
In fact, 0-0 because of that.
I reckon it's going to be nuts.
3-3?
Yeah. Because I've got a load of reasonable scorelines, so I thought I needed.
I'm going 1-1 again. I like me 1-1 by the looks of things.
2-1 United.
Next is Everton Fulham.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
That's a 0-0.
Do I have to do like 1-2 because it's... I do, don't I?
You're supposed to do it in the order.
In the order,
team, yeah.
No, I mean like put like 1-2 if the player.
I mean, or if
that's
you've
what I've done, like, or just write the name next.
Or just
to
put the team. If
I
you
can't remember all them teams now.
If you've put 2-1, I'll just rewatch it.
Yeah, just rewatch it and do it.
I'll just rewatch it. Yeah.
Good.
What have you put? Sorry, no. I've put 2-11.
2-11.
Fulham at home.
2-1 I'll go with. Go different to you.
Yeah. I want to go 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 still. Everton.
Got a pallet next to Jay, haven't we? West Ham Burnley.
That's a corker, innit?
West Ham Burnley.
This should be the half 12 or the half 5.
Jesus Christ, I'll go.
No, because why should that be on telly?
I'll have a 1-1 there. Nah, 2-1 West Ham. Good win yesterday.
I've got 2-1 West Ham.
Good win yesterday for them.
West Ham are a brilliant side. So Burnley. I can't wait to watch that.
What have you gone, sorry?
I've got 2-1 as well.
Who've you enjoyed?
2-0 West Ham.
No, I went 3.
And I hope Fulkrug scores.
He scored, yeah.
He's not fit, mate. He's not in the squad. It's gone so wrong.
Does Super Sub work like Paddy Powell?
No, of course it doesn't.
No.
I don't think he scored either, to be honest.
I went 3-0 West Ham.
Sounds. Next, Sunderland Arsenal.
Draw, 1-1.
Oh, come on.
Honestly,
Sunderland at home. Sunderland at home.
Yeah, I think that'll be a draw, mate.
I've got 1-0 Arsenal set piece.
2-0 Arsenal.
Do you know if they scored a set piece and they went 1-0, do I get an extra point?
No.
Look, I'm trying to make those up.
And I'm going 2-all, me.
I reckon a draw, you know. Sunderland being solid at home.
They'll
definitely get beat by Everton tonight now that I've said that, but they actually have been solid at home.
Nah, they won't.
Hopefully
No way they're getting beat by them.
I just don't see Arsenal conceding, to be honest. They've conceded.
That's what's annoying, lad.
It's a piss take, isn't it?
Like
I say,
the attack isn't that scary. It's not even scary.
No, it's just the defence is mad.
It's just the fact that they do not concede a chance.
Don't even
never mind a
concede,
goal.
exactly, yeah. They don't even concede chances, do they?
That Gabriel, mate.
He's brilliant.
Player him.
So
Everyone used to be going on about Saliba for years. And
it's not. It's Gabriel now.
It's always been Gabriel.
Yeah.
Saliba's just like flashy, isn't he?
He's classy. That's what they say. It's classy, and he's so.
I don't know why. Don't know.
Next is Chelsea Wolves.
Wolves sacked the manager, haven't they?
They're
4-0 Chelsea.
They're so bad.
Yeah, 4-0 Chelsea.
I can't wait to play Wolves away and then the whole ground's just Liverpool because none of their fans go anymore, do they?
I hate Wolves away.
It's the worst away end in the league, that. It's so bad.
Nah, West Ham's up there.
Oh, West Ham.
Yeah, they're the worst too.
Yeah.
They're the two we missed while we were in
Chelsea.
Yeah, nice that.
I've got 4-1 because he always seems to score just like a dodgy ass goal and then just concede 12.
Yeah.
3-0 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea.
Because they played in the cup, didn't they? And Chelsea beat them 4-3. It was just a mad game.
Yeah, that was midweek.
They scored like 3 in the last 5 minutes, didn't they?
Yeah, it was just a mad game. Delap got sent off. Seeing that fella who's obviously that United dude who's saying United wins 5 games, but there's a Chelsea lad who's doing it until Chelsea don't get a red card.
Yeah, they get a red card.
They get
the game,
and then someone comes in that and Delap is playing on the weekend, mate, you fucked. And then Delap come on and got red cards within like 20 minutes or something like that. Just quite funny. Next one is Palace Brighton.
Ooh, Derby, that, innit?
Yep.
What's it called? The fucking
M75
Derby or something.
75? How many motorways do you think there is?
It's 2-all.
I've got 1-1.
Is it called the Derby from the motorway?
Yeah.
That's so
Plastic,
bad.
that, isn't it? They're miles away from each other.
Sorry. 3-1 Palace.
Is this Palace Brentford?
No, Palace Brighton.
Oh, Palace Brighton.
Come on, mate, it's the M25 Derby.
Palace Brighton. 2-0 Palace.
Sounds. Next one. Speaking of motorways, actually just know which was the first motorway created.
The M1 probably.
M1.
Yeah, M1, yeah. I done a quiz once since everyone was putting like...
Why are we talking about this? Sorry.
Everyone was putting like the M6 as the answer and it was clear.
M1.
It was the M1.
M25's the busiest, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, we're branching out here.
It's the greatest motorway in Derby of all time, isn't it?
Any motorway lovers get on
it. I reckon we should get sponsored by a motorway, you know. Next one, Villa.
What's going on, man? Who?
Villa Bournemouth.
Ooh.
Villa Bournemouth.
Has that got a motorway Derby name or not?
No.
I think that'll be 2-1 Bournemouth.
I've got 3-1 Bournemouth, so I've written 1-3. Damn's words.
2-all.
2-all. Lad, I wish we were last.
It is hard when you're last.
Should we spin it round just so Cal doesn't look like he's copying?
For the last
three. Brentford Newcastle, go on, Cal.
Brentford Newcastle. 2-1 Brentford.
Nice. Okay, go on, Jay.
What is this, a 3 o'clock one?
No, this is Sunday, 2 o'clock.
2-1 Newcastle.
I've got 0-0. Core draw.
3-2 Brentford.
Next, Forest Leeds.
Forest Leeds.
Hope they both get beat.
Forest Leeds. Nah, it's like 3-0. 3-0 Forest, that.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Tyson's doing alright, isn't he?
Who did he play the other day?
Porto and battered them, didn't they? And then United.
Nah, United, sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
That did not deserve, they should have won that game.
I didn't watch it, to be fair.
They're at home, are they, Forest?
Forest at home.
2-1 Forest.
I've gone 2-2.
I was going to say 2-2, so
yeah,
I'm going 2-2.
I've gone Desmond 2-2.
No, sorry, I'll go 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 Forest.
And then finally we've got Man City Liverpool, and I'm not gonna say it nil this time.
Oh, Man City Liverpool. Lad, come back to me, please.
Go on, Dan.
2-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, I've gone 2-1 Liverpool as well.
1-0 Ekatike 82nd minute.
Nice.
And then we get bladdered.
If that's the case, Jay wins. We won't do this again.
That'd be good, that, like.
My honest opinion, I think we're going to draw 2-2, but I'm going to say...
Say that then.
Nah, 3-2.
3-2.
Nice. If you're doing it last man, who are you going for this week? Because I'm through and I'm really struggling. Really struggling because I've used.
I forgot who's playing.
Yeah. Chelsea.
Well, I've used Chelsea.
Who's Chelsea playing?
Wolves. So
Forest.
You go Forest, would you?
Yeah,
Forest.
Really?
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Yeah.
That's. I
was mad considering how poor they were the other week, though. Like only a matter of weeks ago when they were that bad. But I think he's got them playing.
Yeah, I was going to say I think he'll get them playing. Yeah.
I've used Bournemouth, Newcastle, Chelsea, and Arsenal. So I've still got City and Liverpool left, which have been great, but they play each other this week.
I wouldn't be going Arsenal, like.
I used them last week to Burnley.
But I love going Arsenal because if they get beat, you made up.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I went it last week. I was like, you know what? Like they probably will beat Burnley, but if they don't, then it's.
I choose our title contenders first every single year.
Really?
Yeah.
I just
find because they're the best teams.
No. Even if they're playing like Arsenal v City, I'll bet on one of them because.
You're happy either way.
Yeah, I'm happy, lad.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
Everton aren't a bad shout.
Well, the two I'm contemplating. I'm thinking Everton and West Ham.
West Ham
got
Burnley at home.
Yeah, but they are crap.
West Ham were just so dodgy.
Forest.
Newcastle were just really bad yesterday.
It's hard, isn't it? Because it's like they're all like decent games.
Who have you picked to win? Ask yourself.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to. I want a bit of advice because I'm struggling because it's there's
Forest.
Yeah.
Forest.
Go Forest.
That's my team.
Is West Ham your only one that you've not used? Who you've got to win?
So I've not used Everton, and I've got them to win. I've not used West Ham, I've got them to win. I've got Forest to draw. I've got Bournemouth to win. Actually, no, I've used Bournemouth. I don't really.
So the only two you predicted to win that you've got left are Everton and West Ham.
Yeah.
You're not in trouble then, aren't
you? and I'm fucked.
Nah, I reckon that's just your bad predictions. I reckon you go for Forest.
If I go Forest now and I'm out,
it's on us.
Yeah, it's all on you.
Go with what you think, man.
You can have an extra point in our game.
Yeah.
Forest don't win.
Shall I go Forest then, just in case?
Yeah. Correct.
But if they draw 2-2, I get. Actually, no, I get an extra point. So yeah, it's right. I'll get 4 points. I'll go Forest. I'll text you manager later and say I've gone Forest. So we'll leave that for part 2, and we'll talk about City and Real upcoming. Alright everyone, and welcome back to part 3. So we're talking about Real Madrid and Man City upcoming. So we've got Madrid tomorrow, and we've got City on Sunday R4. They're going to be 2 tough games, aren't they, boys? It's going to be a really tough week. How do you think we're going to prepare for this? We'll go to you, Cal. Go on. You love talking about the upcoming games, don't
you? I just think follow on from what we did against Villa. I think we've struggled, but I think that's perfect for us to win just before this week. That's like a confidence boost, I think. I think we would have got beat or dropped points against Villa. This would have been a hard week, but I think the fans and the players are both up for it. So
yeah,
I'm confident, me. I'm confident.
What you, Jay?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether confident in the sense of like I fully believe we're going into both games to win both games.
Yeah,
I'd like to, and I think they're capable of it, but you don't know. You're playing two of the best teams in the world. It's difficult. No matter what the result was on Saturday, it'd still be a difficult week. Yeah. I understand the win helps.
Yeah.
I feel like Saturday night and tomorrow are linked a little bit. I think City, there's a bit of a gap between them, but I think the momentum from Saturday could take you right into tomorrow night. Like it was only 4 or 5 days ago when everyone's heads were down and we were all embarrassed and thinking like, Christ, are we playing like this? Whereas come don't know, 11 o'clock on Saturday night, we were all ready to play Real Madrid. Then.
So I think the fact that it's a home dan, the Madrid game, massive. The back-to-back home games that close, you think that's going to be massive for us?
Yeah, huge. And I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like the Villa game's only just finished. Yeah. And now it's like we're playing Real in like 24 hours. So I think I like this, that they're so close together, because you hopefully you can build a bit of momentum then.
If we were playing to Bernabeu, we'd be getting beat like 6-0.
Yeah, you wouldn't be confident.
I'm telling you now, we'd get battered.
But I think that's these are the games that at this time you sort of need in a way. Yeah. Where if you can win them, it just think it's massive for the squad, for the fans and that.
Being home.
Yeah, being
at home this time is massive.
It's massive, yeah.
I think Madrid's the harder the one out of the two. And I think the fact that we've just, I think the fact we've just come off beating Villa in the style that we have, and then we're playing them at home in a 2.5-3 day turnaround. Yeah. I think that's going to be massive for us to carry on. Then if you win that, you're going to City, all guns blazing. Yeah. I think at the minute, watching City this season, the way you stop them is stop Haaland. Yeah. Clearly.
They're not great at the minute, are they?
He's an absolute freak.
But look at the Villa game. Villa snubbed Haaland out the game and they beat them 1-0.
And we've done it quite a few times, haven't we? Like, Haaland hasn't got the best record against us, has he?
No.
Yeah.
Isn't like the second top scorer Burnley's centre half?
Yeah, it
this
is.
Season.
Steve, yeah. I don't know if it still is, but when it was like 2 shows ago, it was. Yeah. It was own goals. Was their second top goal scorer.
Like, you don't need anyone else though.
No,
he scored like 26 goals already this season.
I'll just stop him though.
I think I think we play well against him. To be fair, he doesn't like playing against us.
No, I agree.
I think Virgil, I don't know about Canate, but Virgil's normally handles him well.
Yeah.
Has he only ever scored once against us in the league?
It's the only ground I scored against.
Well in done.
Is Anfield.
Yeah, the only ground he's played.
Here comes a Haaland hat-trick on Sunday.
Yeah,
you've said that.
Sorry.
Nah, you've just got to be switched on, lads. Yeah. To stop him, you just got to. You can't be playing like we have done the last few weeks, where you're letting men run off you and stuff like that. You've got to be switched on.
Yeah, we'll rein it in for City for now, because Real is tomorrow. Yeah. The big talking point for Real Madrid game tomorrow is Judas is back in. There's so many words I could say, but it wouldn't get monetised, so I'm not going to call him anyway.
Do you reckon he'll play?
I was saying this. I can't see him doing all this media stuff if he's not playing.
I know for a fact he will not start.
I
don't think he will. But
Valverde starts.
Yeah. But Carvalho's injured, isn't he? So
yeah, Valverde starts. Alonso knows better to not play him.
But I just think he's that much of an egomaniac that he'll want to play. Because he'll want to score.
I don't think he will, I think he'll be terrified.
No, he wants to play.
I reckon he's just that arrogant that... See when
that interview when he starts, have you scored, what we do, you scored, and he's like smiling, thinking about it for ages. Like,
he hesitates, doesn't he? Yeah. That's what I mean.
He's smiling.
I reckon he wants to... I
hate him, I swear to God.
I reckon he wants to play. Honestly, I do, because I reckon he's that...
I want him to play.
I want him to play. I think it plays into our hands so much.
That's why Alonso won't play him.
I know.
Alonso knows
that. Just know if he gets nailed in the first 5 minutes, right, the crowd are applauding, aren't they? Yeah. And every time he touches he's getting booed. I'm going to go and start booing me.
That's shame, lad.
I don't want to be anywhere near you tomorrow night. You're going to be one angry human.
I am, That is what's going to do my head, and all the people in the lower main are going to start clapping when he's warming up and that.
Do you want to sit there tomorrow just so you can fight them all?
Nah, I get banned for life.
I think Alonso's written his own funeral if he plays in tomorrow, though.
That's what I mean, and he knows what the Anfield's like. He knows, don't he? He's not stupid. There's no way he plays tomorrow.
I think if it was someone like the
he's on the bench though,
yeah, he'd be on the bench. But I think if they had someone like Ancelotti still there, he'd go, yeah, I want to play you. But I think if it was... because it's Alonso, he kind of wants to...
He does know, like Alonso will know.
He's not soft.
Not even just that, like he knows more, but like just a normal manager knows not to play Trent against us.
But I just think Trent is like, will want to play though.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not his choice, is it?
I think in his eyes, he wants to play. In Alonso's eyes, he's like, you're going to get slaughtered, you're going to give the ball away 41 times. I keep saying 41,
he will have a...
I don't know why I keep saying that. You're going to give the ball away all the time, and because if the game plan will be get at him, he's shit.
Yeah.
Like,
the thing is, it's horrible to say as well, but he is a good player. He's a threat as well, isn't he? So you don't want him playing for that reason, but I do want him to play just to watch how
he handles the pressure.
Yeah, I'd watch him crumble, basically.
Which will happen.
I think the boos will start coming the minute that their right centre-back gets the ball. If he's there, like, it'd just be like... I think they'll just not play him the ball, because they'll know the minute he gets the ball.
They just know that, like, that is the thing, and if you play him, it's going to affect the whole game.
That's what I mean, he's not going to play. I want him to play, but he's just not going to play.
Yeah. Even the warm-up will be interesting. Like, there won't be many fans in there, but...
He's going to go round clapping at the end, and people are going to clap him.
Yeah, I will be clapping.
I think people will stay just to boo when he starts clapping.
Yeah,
people will be staying to clap him.
People will be, lads.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been a great save. Shut up. Lads, you want it? He's a rat. Simple as.
I hope he plays, like, so much.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's a massive conversation last season. Do you boom, do you don't? I understand both arguments, I really do. I understand.
Yeah, loud and proud.
It was when he went up to collect, to get his medal, and he's giving it all out.
And then he's kissing. Oh, mate, Joe, he
Stop talking about it. Lad, he's angry at me, I don't even want to come out annoyed about going again tomorrow, because I just know I'm going to be so fuming all day.
You won't even go down for the second half, it'll be alright, lad. Yeah. You will never have 41 points. If I've said 41 again, I need to
shut up. I just stay in the concourse with Nev, me, like... Sweet.
That's usually Nev.
If he's watching this, yeah, he's paid up.
You owe him a pint.
Should we get Nev on next episode?
I owe him a few pints.
We'll get Nev on the cooler box.
After meeting, get a selfie and then put him on there or down there somewhere, won't we? Just get a picture of Nev on the set. He's an icon now. Yeah, I think Madrid's going to be tough. They've only lost one game in the league so far this season.
If you just snap back into that, so that was good, that Jim Welling.
Thank you, lads.
Sorry, carry on.
That's the perks of being a host.
Yeah, it was good, that. Impressed me.
You've ruined me flow now.
Sorry,
fucking
mate.
Darren Mbappe, he's the man.
Yeah.
Last season when he came to us, he was awful.
Yeah, I think he'll be looking for revenge a bit, won't he?
Yeah,
because he was like the laughing stock of the game last year, man.
He missed a good few chances, he got nailed, he missed a pen.
Yeah.
But like now
he got nailed, he did, didn't he? That was the whole
talk. The Bradley tackle, wasn't it?
That was the whole talking points that game, really, man.
We beat them 2-0, Mbappe got nailed, who's bothered?
And it was like that picture of him where his head's like, he's like upside down, his head's in the grass.
I can't even remember that penalty, did he miss a penalty?
Yeah, Kelleher saved it.
He's Robbo, weren't it? Just
yeah, he just, because he gave away a penalty.
Salah missed one as well.
Did he? I would have paid attention.
Oh yeah,
he did, yeah.
It was my game, that was boss though.
Yeah, it was a brilliant game actually.
Was that on bowling night, was it?
Not a clue, lads. Not a clue.
We definitely played someone, because I remember thinking, it was Leverkusen, because I remember saying to my dad, what do you reckon all these like European clubs think if they come over here on bonfire and go, what's going on here?
We've played a few games on Bobby Night.
Yeah, but I remember my dad said, well, Alonso was the manager, weren't he? Yeah. And he went like, well, he'll tell them it's bonfire night. It's not like Liverpool just goes up in flames on a European night.
Yeah, I think it'll be tougher than last year. But,
definitely.
But I think, obviously, because we've had such a poor run of form, that game Saturday was massive. I think it's so important it's playing into our hands in a sense for tomorrow. And I think with my prediction, I think we'll beat them 2-0. I think it'll be too much fun, because I think, especially the strength thing as well, the crowd's just going to be on it. Like from before the game, I reckon it's going like the bus welcome's going to be massive as well. Yeah. Like we have done in previous years, it's going to be one of them tomorrow.
Got to keep it short for like the first 15-20.
Yeah.
Last few weeks we've conceded early and killed any type of momentum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got to stay compact for the first 20 minutes and then.
Because they're a team who can take you to the swords. Because remember the 5-2 game, we went 2-0 up. Nunes looked like Messi.
Yeah. It was a horrible game.
And then
I think that's what game I was thinking about then.
What when?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the group stage?
So what was the other one?
The group stage.
We won 2-0. McAllister and Gakpo, yeah.
Yeah,
we got on a run, lad. We played City.
It was the exact same. We played Villa, Real City, but City was at home. So we've got Villa Real City again.
And we won them all 2-0.
Yeah.
And we won Villa 2-0.
That was a boss run.
That's the only reason why I've gone 2-0, just because I think it might follow suit last year. But he's going to go an 11 for tomorrow. He's going to go the same as Villa, or are we having a few changes?
Wait.
Should we go Endo and Kirkes left back just to absolutely?
I think he will play Kirkes.
I think so.
Just because I think he'll want Rob over the weekend.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
I'd keep everything else the same though.
Yeah.
I'd get Gakpo off me.
Play Vert instead.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Oh yeah.
He's different in European nights, Vert. Like Frank Vert, he got 2 assists, could have got a goal. He got mad at that, he was brilliant.
Yeah, he plays better.
He plays better when it's slowed down and stuff like that.
It is a different game in the Champions League.
Oh, that's completely different.
Compared to England.
The Prem teams are horrible, like playing Burnley away and he's just like, his head's just gone on it.
Kicked by Josh Brown.
Lad, he just doesn't even know where he is.
It'd be nice for him to see, like, what Anfield can be really like as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? For him to walk out tomorrow night and it's
horrible.
It's how we're expecting then.
Will he crumble or will he?
Nah, he won't
Will he
keep
rise
that. Nah.
He's too good to
He's
fail.
the boy.
Yeah, so I think we'll go Mamadashvili in goal, Bradley right back again. I think speaks for itself really, don't know. Obviously there's no Frimpong and Szobo Salah A REAL in the middle, and I think Bradley will be rare to get off the last time. I think he will go Kirkes. I'd want to see Robertson. But to be fair, I'd want to see Robertson personally, but I understand the Kirkes because of the pace they've got as well. And if the ball goes over the top, Robertson says, and Rodrigo, Vinny or Mbappe are running on the end of it, it's curtains. The 3-1 goal, whereas Kirkes is just mad. And he's fast as fuck.
I don't reckon he's fast, he got smoked by someone. I remember who it was. Madueke. Lad,
done well to get back.
Yeah, he's done well, but lad, he absolutely
He played well, Madueke, that game, but so did Kirkes.
Kirkes
dealt with him well.
But he's not the quickest. I don't know, he runs a bit weird.
Canate and Van Dijk centre-backs.
Yeah.
Same as.
I'm going McAllister out the team, me.
Out the team?
Yeah. I'm going Tom and Gravenberch, like more sitting.
Yeah.
And Vert, give him lads.
Would you not go Vert out left and go that powerful middle three?
Nah, I don't think so.
So you keep Gakpo in?
If I had Ekatike and Isaac, I'd be putting Ekatike and Isaac there, but I don't know, lad.
You've got to play him really,
Vert doesn't really play well off the left. I don't know, I don't think he's got like the...
We've not really seen that though, have we? So I think... Get him at Trent.
Yeah.
Get him at... Because Trent knows how Gakpo... Especially if
Trent's not playing.
Well, if he plays, get Vert at Trent, because he's not going to be able to deal with him.
That Valverde, he's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably go Vert left then. I don't know.
I'd go the middle.
I'd go Gakpo on the left just to deal with Valverde.
He's not going to leave Vert out the team for Madrid.
Don't reckon?
That was the plan. He's starting against Madrid 1,000,000%.
I think it'd be so silly if we don't go that middle three of Gravenberch, Szobo Salah, McAllister.
I'd be picking the same team, and the only change I would expect to see would be Kirkes. Just for City, like you said, I'd rather Robertson be in myself. I'd rather see the exact same 11.
Yeah.
But I think you'll see the Kirkes change, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see Vert in there somewhere. But I've no idea.
Because if he plays Vert, because he's not going to play the same 11 3 games in a row, is he? So if he plays Vert tomorrow, it means
it suits him more as
it means McAllister will play against City probably, doesn't it?
That's what I mean.
So
I think McAllister suits this game more than anything though, because of how good he is on the ball, and like he can dictate a game.
And he was brilliant against him
last
season.
And again, but that's when he's
Vert isn't too bad on the ball either.
I'd put him out to the mean. I'd put him out left overloader.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be going. I'd be going. An unchanged back four, well not unchanged, but I'd be going Kirkes left back. I would say Robertson, but I'm going to pick Kirkes for the sake of keeping him fit and the fact that he's a bit quicker and he will put Trent 50 feet in the air if he needs to, whereas Robertson won't, he'll try and hug him. I'll go that same middle three of Gravenberch, McAllister, Szobo Salah. I'd be going Vert out the left, Salah out right and Ekatike through the middle. That's my preferred 11.
That's what I'll go with myself.
I mean, it wouldn't shock me if he plays Gakpo over Vert. It really wouldn't shock me, but then it means I don't think we'd see Vert for City.
Yeah.
And I think...
I wonder if he'd play Gakpo 3 games in a week.
I don't think...
I think
Gakpo's played every game this season, hasn't he? Major game in a sense. Yeah. So, and then... I just don't see him changing that midfield. That's my big thing. Even if they do go Valverde right back, if he comes into the middle, imagine having Vert in the middle against the Valverde, like that... powerful midfield. It's just going to be a little bit overwhelming for him, innit?
No, I reckon what you just said, that team is right.
That's what I'd be on what's the word? Personally, I was going to say purposely then. Or 41, because I've said that a lot of the... do you think the way to beating City is stopping Haaland? I know we briefly mentioned it before, but we'll touch back onto City now before we finish.
I think it's the midfield against City more than anything. Because Rodri's not starting yet, is he? He's still not fully back.
Yeah.
So I think against, obviously Haaland's massive, but I think against City, if you can win the midfield battle, which I think we can, then I think that's the key to beating them, to be honest. Because Rodri's not Rodri of 2 years ago, is he? He just hasn't shown that level yet.
Yeah.
Who's in their midfield these days?
Nico Gonzalez played yesterday with...
That Randers isn't fit, is he? I don't think.
He
played yesterday with Bernardo Silva.
He did play.
No, Randers never. It was Nico Gonzalez and Bernardo Silva.
I think I saw something like Pep say... Maybe are they playing this week in the Champions League? They must be, mustn't they?
Yeah, they
playing Dortmund at home.
Oh, sorry, we done that before, didn't we? I think Pep said, so like he's not fit, but I'm going to try and find a way to get him in, or like he might not be 100% ready, but I want to find a way to get him in. So I assume by the time Sunday comes around,
Because I think in previous years when you played City, it's always been the midfield where I feel like we've been inferior. But now I feel like that's the one place where we can really beat them.
Yeah.
Because their midfield's not as strong as it once was, is it?
Yeah. I know what you mean, but the answer to your question, stop Haaland, just stop City.
Because they don't, you know, this season, as you say before, they don't. If Haaland doesn't score, they don't really score.
Nah, trust me.
Do you think that they'll make the risk of doubling the centre backs onto Haaland, just go sound the Perry's markham, and then kind of risk the gap?
Nah, that's just getting away. Then I think
just do what we've done in previous years because it's worked.
Yeah. You'll see him play on Canate.
Did he have a sniff? He didn't have a sniff in either of the games last season, did he?
Yeah.
So
it
kept 2 clean sheets against them.
It doesn't help how Alisson's not playing like he's.
Yeah.
Like lads, you're so even when like Haaland's 3 on goal, you're so confident he's not going to score. This man with that feel he's not being great just yet.
I think it's because nobody's Alisson though. We said this with Kelleher, and Kelleher's a brilliant goalie.
Nah, but
this man with that feel he's a good goalie.
I don't think we missed Alisson that much when Kelleher was out because he was still brilliant. Do you know what I mean?
I think we'll always miss Alisson, but that I remember we played Palace away and they scored, and it was like, oh, do you know what? Like Alisson would have saved that.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know.
Yeah. And it's like, but there's so many games where you go Alisson to save that, but then like.
He's a freak. He's like a 1 in 5.
He's a freak of a goalie. He's that good. So I feel like every time we go, oh yeah, the keeper's not that good. They are
he
good.
He made a great save the other day off Cash.
Yeah.
That was a brilliant save.
The keeper's. I like the keeper. I think he's good, but he's just not Alisson, and no one ever will be.
There's one where the ball comes, so like lad, it was there, and he
passes
it away. Just like that, just catch it.
Yeah. Like that's where I just used to see an Alisson catch it, isn't it?
That's what I mean. It's just the juxtaposition of having Alisson in goal to any other goal he will ever have in goal.
That's position. He makes it look so easy, Alisson.
Yeah,
he's a joke.
Brilliant.
It's hard to sound adapt to watching some Georgian fella pull his mad camera saves off. You know what I mean? Gonna have to because he's definitely off to Brazil, isn't he?
Yeah, I reckon so. With it being away, we're gonna end on City away memories. I'd assume you've all been. Have you been? All been City away?
A few times.
Yeah. I'll stay silent for this one then. So. What's your favourite City away memory then, Cal?
It's got to be one. It's only got to be that Champions League one, surely.
Oh, you've took it.
Lad, that's the only one answer. There's only one answer.
Did you not go?
Nah, I bottled it.
Really?
On the day, it was like, I just thought we'd get beat.
Bottled go in the match?
Nah, I was just like, you know, I don't know, I was like a kid and I was just like, I don't want to go, you know what I mean? Last season was great. Because that was like
that's probably one of my favourites, you know.
Last season was boss. You thought we were going to win the league then, didn't you? Like, you knew that was it, didn't it, really?
And the way we played that was just like proper mad.
It was just dead easy
Liverpool like win like that.
Yeah.
All the goals were just like proper like, it's right, you know.
But it was like we went 2-0 up in the first half, and then second half was just completely shut up shop.
Exactly.
It was just dead easy. Like
that was a good one.
We were brilliant against them last year,
yeah, quality, yeah.
And that was like the one where everyone was saying, like, that's the league, this is like a league decided this.
Yeah, it was in February, weren't it? So it was like the late February, no?
We haven't really had many other, like, great aways there, have we?
No, we've had a few.
What was that Champions League one like? Because how old was you being then?
What year was it? 2019?
You've got a better memory than me.
I haven't. 2018, other than, what month would it have been? April or something? March, April.
Yeah, it was March or April.
So, 15, then I think.
So what was that like going there? Like it just being like one of the best games you'll probably ever go to?
Oh yeah, just Champions League night anyway, but then beating them. What score? Did we play them second?
They went up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what? Didn't we play them at home first?
Yeah.
What score was it?
3-0 was the Chamberlain goal. And
oh yeah.
Didn't they because they scored with?
Yeah.
Didn't.
Was it Jesus?
It was Jesus who scored when
Van Dijk got bullied by Sterling. That was after about a minute. That was so early on, and everyone was like, "Oh fuck!" And then we go and beat them.
Yeah.
Like what?
I just remember seeing Salah stand in front of you. I was in the lower for that one. And just seeing him stand in front of you, and you're like, "Wow."
That's one of the best like let-offs in it.
Yeah.
It was just the Liverpool goal.
Bodies everywhere.
Like the crowd after that was just.
And what was the semi-final, weren't it?
Quarters.
Quarters, yeah.
Finals,
yeah. Fade wrong winning this.
Well, we beat them 4-1, didn't we? Early under Klopp.
Who, Roma?
No. City. That was a good one.
We had them off every year.
Yeah.
City.
That was a good one, that.
Yeah.
I beat them 4-1.
It's mad, I would beat them all the time, and then they'd still beat us.
I just love playing City, me.
I remember a Calum Cup semi-final there, I think it was over 2 legs, and Gerrard scored a screamer years and years ago. That's kind of my first memory of that City.
That was a great goal, that.
What about the FA Cup game? What about that? When we actually just played them off the park a few years ago.
Semi-final. Wembley. That's one of the best days out I've ever had going to the game now.
It was just, I only mentioned that so I just felt a bit involved in the conversation because I've not done the Etihad, so just thought I'd throw that in.
It was a bit of like a surreal game, that you just didn't expect us to be in the position, didn't expect us to be in the position we were in, but to be so comfortable in that match and just scoring from any angle, it was like, Christ, we're good here.
The concourse was mad at half time, like, just 3-0, and then I to be fair, I missed the third goal. I went for a
It was just dead sunny that day as well. And it was just...
That was a brilliant day, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was when we were going for the quad, weren't it? And like, we were obviously going for the league with City, so...
And Thiago took the piss.
Yeah.
That like banned at me. Didn't go. Not happy, nah.
Really?
Lads,
just all keep like not going again.
That's one of my biggest mistakes. That lad, I went every year with them, and I was like, and then I just thought, lad, being honest, we're getting beat here. I'm not going to Wembley twice. I'm proper against going to Wembley, like...
For the semi.
Yeah, lad, I hate it. So I thought, I'm playing City, I thought, I'm not spending like a tour to go down there, get beat by City. And then, lad, it was...
we ended up beating them.
And then I just skim wearing you.
Yeah, it was skid. No, it was skid, lad.
It's not about not liking Wembley.
No, it does me head in, like, it does do me head in. But, like, I'd been there, I just, like, couldn't afford to go to Wembley. two in 2 weeks, I just chipped it.
Oh, let's end it on that then, Calum being skinned so he didn't go to Wembley. If you've enjoyed, nice one for watching. We'll see you next week when hopefully we beat Real and City.